Okay. Mic check, testing, testing, one, two. All right. It's been quite a while. Uh, as far as me delivering these videos and stuff like that. As far as individually, that is, as far as just me, myself, and I. But I will say that for those that have been paying any attention to me throughout all my time, as far as broadcasting, I have a time period and I have a season that I tend to do my vlog talks and stuff like that. And my season is during the wintertime, during hibernation. You know, this is a time period where I'm pretty much hitting the books, going back to school and stuff like that, getting certified in different things, sharpening up on things, because I'm never settling for, what I know, who I am at the present moment. I'm always trying to do things to elevate myself, to better assist and elevating others. So besides that, this is actually an announcement specifically for what's a shout out to the Hellraiser Legacy. For all the members of the Hellraiser Legacy, we definitely growing strong. Even the last Hellraiser Legacy, we had nearly 2,000 members. And then, I shut it down for several reasons of something still need to be explained, but I had to shut that down. It was just an invasion of uh, of troll activity and things like that. So I had to start over, put a block and a lock on the door, start from scratch, but it don't matter. Back in effect. And end of the day, it's all about quality and not quantity. So I'm extraordinarily appreciative and proud of all the members of the Hellraiser Legacy version 3. And man, I look inside there, everybody's just doing their thing, man. Nobody's fucking with people and asking too many dumb questions. And no question is dumb, but I categorize a dumb question as a question that I can tell that the person hasn't even tried to seek the answer for themselves, and is being the baseline novice question. But oh no, it is what it is. Still no such thing as a dumb question. But this is a game. This is a life that's not for everybody, and that's what I want everybody to understand before they get into it, or they're gonna lose everything they put in. It's either all or nothing. Um, as far as my announcement is to the Hellraiser Legacy. I'm sorry, my gratitude, appreciation, and shout outs to the Hellraiser Legacy. My announcement is to Trade Capital. So for all of the clients of Trade Capital, which will soon be partners of Trade Capital Investments, um, just letting you guys know and anybody else that hasn't become clients or partners of Trade Capital, we are going to have I don't know what to really call it. I guess we can call October a month of integrity. Um, so where it's not necessarily we're putting a pause in services, but what we're doing is we're just, I don't know for sure, so don't bet on this, but what I think is going to happen is we're going to end up putting all the package prices at the actual rate that we at the market rate that we actually listed on the package page. As if anybody was paying any type of attention, they know that even at the highest rate of price that each package has been at, we've never actually charged that. It's always been still like for package two, it's always been at least $1,000 less than the listed price. So it's always been on sale. That being said, it's always been on sale. Because we want to make sure that people can't actually afford it. We're always having sales and specials and stuff like that. So it comes to a point where there's no excuse. And at the same time, we're not in the business of wasting our time. We don't have time just to give to people. We are giving you guys quality services. We're not just giving you guys a bunch of paperwork and saying good luck. We are taking our time to perfect these processes to give you guys the best financial vehicles for you guys to build on and navigate through the world of commerce. So whoever doesn't respect and appreciate that, that is your individual problem. And we're not here to satisfy unappreciative individuals that don't see or get that. Even at our highest prices, it's still a giveaway based on what we're giving you. You can say what you want to say, but at the end of the day, you're going to end up coming back to Trade Capital because you know and you see the progress that Trade Capital and the clients and partners of Trade Capital have had, because we provide all of the necessities, and on top of that, we do the work for you. So if we are going to work for you, you are going to fucking pay. Period. You're not gonna pay a lot, but you're gonna pay for the service and time that our people are taking out of their lives to give you what you need in your life. So whoever doesn't respect that, those are the people that Trade Capital doesn't even want to provide services for. We do not actually care we're not in this to sell a whole bunch of packages. It's good to make a little money here and there. It comes with money, but this is the thing. The same services that we offer you guys to the public is the same thing that we could just sit up here and do in our own spare time amongst each other. This becomes when you figure out you're in a world where you just continuously create and manifest off your own creation and leverage off your own creation. We don't need to sell a package to make money. I want you guys to understand that. I don't have to sell a package to make a living. I become the creator, period. I can build, I can leverage, I can sell. My advice is to take advantage while this shit is available, because, once at a certain point, I'm going to move into another seat and move into another venture, because everything's all about elevation. I'm not going to be sitting here doing the same damn thing year after year after year. Whoever hasn't caught on to that, that's a personal problem. But for whoever does take advantage of that, we do vow to deliver the service that was purchased or that you invested into. That's why our time is important, because your money is important, and we take our time to get you back your shit and not just sell you some shit. It doesn't take a genius to sell you some shit, but it takes a professional to deliver. Know the difference. So, that being said, we are taking, because of a lot of things that's been going on, an unexpected rush of people that have been taking advantage of the services offered at Trade Capital, and even many of the other companies. It's my job, based on being who I am and my personal name and my credibility to make sure you guys get what the fuck you pay for. So, so I can guarantee that I need to make sure I take a time out, but not really a time out, but put a halt to like, hold on, because I have to acknowledge the fact that and remind you guys, there's not a big ass team doing this shit. You know, slowly but surely, people are coming aboard to play certain positions, but there's not a big ass team of administrators doing this shit. So I have to make sure I can manage this situation as far as delivering things in a respectable amount of time. So I'm only gonna bite off what I can chew and what I can digest. So that being said, October is the month of integrity, meaning that fuck new customers and clients coming in. I need to go back. We need to go back and double back on the clients that begin in the beginning, starting at client number one, partner number one, and we need to do follow-up calls. I need to check and see and make sure everybody got everything within their package. Make sure they're happy, to make sure they know what the fuck they're doing, they should be doing now, to offer any type of personal opinions, not advice, opinions or resources or direction, so they can begin moving on to the next phase in their business and their life, because that's the objective. The objective is to build successful people within successful businesses. The objective is not to just sell some shit, because we need, my partners need individuals. That was our objective of Trade Capital, to build people up, give people the financial or corporate vehicles needed to navigate and to be able to contract with us. So that's the whole point of Trade Capital Investments. So at a certain period of time, and this is what you guys got to understand, most of the time, we're the ones calling you, texting you, emailing you guys, hey, what's going on? How you doing? You know, checking on you, like, hey, what's going on? Like, because I'm not with the whole keeping things lingering and pending and stuff like that. I can't sleep at night like that. I need to get you what you need to get from me or my establishments or my partners, my affiliates, as soon as possible, so I can move on and we can move on with our lives. And so that we can utilize and leverage off each other now in a more effective way. That's what it's all about. You win, we win, period. So October is the month of integrity. We are going back to make sure everybody that has come in up until this point has what they need, to check on them, to give any type of personal opinions, resources, and direction. That being said, services will still be open, or Trade Capital will still be open for services, but prices are going to be probably at its highest rate right now, starting October. So those they're trying to save money on the packages. That's basically what I'm trying to say, long story short. So for those people that are trying to save money on packages, you need to get in now. We're open and available, and flexible when it comes to payment plans and things like that. Just don't come with no ridiculous ass stuff. You got to come at least meet us halfway. But other than that, just go ahead and get things started, because we're gonna have to put the prices at the listed price or close to it, so we can buy ourselves some time and space to make sure everybody up until this point is 100 grand and on their way to moving forward to the next step or next phase in business. So those that's trying to take advantage or have any questions, comments, or concerns, current clients or partners of Trade Capital, that have been silent, like I said, you're gonna have somebody call you. Wake up, wakey. What are you doing? I know a lot of you guys are stuck in your jobs and you can't be too busy for your business. What are you doing? What have you been doing? Like, let's go. We're not doing this for no reason. It's a purpose behind this. It's a reason, cause and effect. Build, conquer. So like I said, we're going to be putting forth that extra effort and bringing in extra staff to take care of that, to reach out to you guys and offer that extra hand, to be there, to answer the phone calls, text messages, emails. People don't understand how much time and energy that takes. And unless the person is just not fucking leaving messages and not leaving a voicemail, not leaving a text message or email, or you're just a nuisance. Now, if you're a nuisance and you're not talking about we don't owe you any money for services, no, you're not gonna fucking get a phone call back no time soon until we're ready. We have some type of a window of free time, which is damn near never. Other than that, it's our obligation. It's our obligation to be available for you in a reasonable amount of time. It's not an obligation to fucking answer phone every time you fucking call us. You got us fucked up. Pardon my language, whoever doesn't, whatever. Please dismiss yourself from the channel. But I'm going to continue being who I am, being real, being raw, being authentic. For those that don't appreciate that, it's my pleasure to dismiss you, and please dismiss yourself. For those that do, you already know what it is. What's understood don't need to be explained. It's a lot of things in place, so I need people to be ready with their businesses. I need people to be ready with their businesses. We're going in the fourth quarter. So fourth quarter, in my book, in my playbook, is the time of selfishness. Selfish is not bad. It's a negative selfish and a positive. Selfishness means everyone, whether individually or as a business, needs to take time out. And I think the last quarter is a very important time to take time out for self and to pace put toward certain energy towards certain things within your business to make sure that you end the year correctly and that you start the next year on the right page at the right level. And don't let anybody stop you from doing that. This is where you make your cuts at. Period. I'm not here to gas y'all up, tell y'all some shit because it sounds good. I do not give a fuck about none of that stuff. I have real shit to do, real goals to conquer, regardless of who believes or what the fuck. Just keep watching me work. That's all I tell the non-believers. Watch me work. Watch me work. I'm still here. I've been here. I'm going to be here. That's guaranteed. So, that being said, I'm not going to keep on stopping what I'm doing and backtracking to help people catch up, especially the ones that's been here, but over here when they want to be, and over here when they want to be, over there, all over the place. They want me, okay. Explain to me again. So what's the benefits of this? Don't ask me if you don't know the benefits of doing certain shit, you shouldn't be doing it. or you're not paying close enough attention. Nobody has time to fucking sell you all the goddamn time. You know, simple as that. So, and if you want to take a hint, I wouldn't be doing this shit if it wasn't a benefit. So if you'd ask me, what is the benefit? I don't fucking know. What's your purpose? That's what I'm trying to understand. So, shout out to the Hellraiser Legacy. We will be starting some private sessions strictly for, or lectures strictly for the Hellraiser Legacy. I'm just getting everything set up, getting some create some time and space. Please believe I have not forgot about y'all. I just need a little time and space, because when I deliver, it has to be a certain way. I don't do half-ass shit. My shit gotta be on point all the time, to the best of my ability, so I can deliver me the best way I can to you. Yeah. But other than that, like I say, it's September, coming to the end of September. October, we locking things down. It's not gonna be for the whole fourth quarter. I doubt it, but definitely a strong time period within the whole time, primarily October. We're gonna be going back to to get everybody on point, to make sure everybody's on track, that we already have in our list. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys can visit us on the web, www.tradecapital.world. Call us toll free, 888-597-8825, extension 101. Leave a message. Do not keep calling back to back to back to back to back. We're not going to respond to that. But if you leave a message, a detailed message, do not call a business line saying, "My name is Joe Blow. Give me a call when you give me a call back when you get a chance." I don't know who the fuck you are. My staff doesn't know who the fuck you are, what you want. We're not going to take you seriously. Just to tell you, just to let you know. So for those that do act like they can't get in touch with anybody, those that want to get in touch, that are respectable adults, honorable adults, professional adults, when you contact the business, you need to leave a message. Nobody answers personal messages like that. "Hey man, just give you a call, man. Just seen your video, man. My name's Robert, man. Just give me a call if you get a chance to have a few questions." I don't have time to give this guy a call back because he has a few questions about some shit he even ask, or he even I don't even know about what. So and eventually I may. The intention is to get back to everybody, but 9 times out of 10, if he didn't tell me he didn't come to us as if he had a direct objective or business objective, why would I make anyway? So like I said, 888-597-8825, extension 101. Leave a detailed message if you expect a phone call back. Peace.